Hello everybody, my name is Zelinator and welcome back to Minecraft Across the 360. Did I load this in peaceful? I don't know. Doesn't matter. We'll find out later. Nope, doesn't matter. It bothers me now. Boop. I was doing some testing in creative, I thought. Maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh, it's easy. I don't even bother reading this stuff. I just click okay, load. Anyways, maybe I wasn't doing testing in creative, but it turns out this update, TU39, fixed something with mountain generation. Mountains are now taller. Well, I gotta mark that down on the... In fact, I didn't even write it down yet. I should. I need to mark down that TU39 as a different terrain generator than the previous one. I know what a diamond sword is. Leave me alone. Oh yeah, y'all see the thingies popping above the hotbar? I don't know how long those have been around, but I figured out how to get them. I need to turn hints on. What? I don't want hints. In fact, here, I feel like in order to actually have the dead zone differences, I'm gonna need this on. Anyways, yeah, I need to turn hints on. So I walked around a little bit looking at stuff, unlocking as many of the in-game hints as possible. And I'm not looking forward to doing anymore. But whatever. So anyway, here we are. I made some more powered rails. Is there something else I had to do? Did I finish? Hold on, I don't remember if I finished or not. I'll grab. I don't know how much I'll need. I'll just grab a lot. Sure, why not? We'll go for 12 more powered rails. I did not need nearly as many redstone blocks, but I went for it anyway. Boop. Alright, away we go. So we're going... I think with the amount of progress we've had, we should probably just go straight to the... I forgot, hold up. I had to redo the settings, because the settings reset mostly. Here it is. Boop. So yeah, I had to turn... Where was it? Yeah, I had to turn hints on in order to see the items displayed. That should be a totally different thing. It's a convenience thing. Of course, I guess it kind of makes sense. I don't need to know what the items are if I'm experienced with the game. In fact, I can already name every item if I were to see it. So I guess it is a hint, but it's dumb that is attached to the whole in-game tutorial hint system. Oi. So I don't know how long it's been around, because I thought it would just magically appear when the Forge had never added it. But I turned hints off way back in the early days because I didn't need it. I got tired of all the constant pop-ups. Yeah, well, guess what? Now I have to deal with more constant pop-ups. Well, not entirely. I got rid of most of them. Most of the ones we'll find around here. I knew it. I looked at the wall and thought, did I unlock this last time? No, I did not. Okay, so what we need to do is start plopping down more powered rails. I almost think we're going to need more torches. But where is it? Did I not finish it? Maybe I ran out of regular rails as well. Okay, so here it is. This is where we ended off. And I don't have cobblestone. Oops, I don't have cobblestone to light this up. Other than this, I think all the rails have been completed. Yeah, alright, so let's go get some cobblestone. Since turns out I need it. I'm also going to need more regular rails. In which case, I should just go all the way home. I need more regular rails, because the only thing I can do is plop down some powered torch or redstone torches. Whatever. excuse me. Thank you. And badoop. So we are also going to test the minecart system because I need to know how far it gets on the current process. So this really didn't do much for me because we're going to need a bunch of regular rails over at the thingy. So we're going from home to the eastern outpost. I saw that rabbit. There we go. You know, here we also need to zoop. My leg. I did not mean to take fall damage from that. Whoops. Alright, because I saw we have a bunch of iron in here. That would be up. So let's grab all the sticks. And let's see, how many can we craft from this? Let me use the brand new fancy distribute button. That'll be 10 crafts from that. Plus another 6 crafts from that. Let's go for 16. 4 stacks. 4 stacks. All that iron. A stack and a half of iron just for 4 stacks of rails. That's the conversion rate. I can't sprint anymore. And zoop. Oh, sun's going down. Guess we'll sleep over at the outpost. Whee! Zoom, zoom! And update the map as well. Just in case anything needs updating, because I didn't realize they changed water rendering at some point. How water pops up on the map. And I know when we get to 1.13, I'll for sure need to update, because 1.13 was another big map change. 1.7 and 1.13 changed how maps rendered. I had more. I didn't realize I had more torches. Oi. I don't think I'll be needing that, but we'll just take it anyway. It's not nighttime yet. Come on, sun, hit the horizon. I still don't really like console sunsets. That glow. It's like smog. Because it's yellowish brown. Mustard colored. Y'all are still living the good life. Living in a box. Okay, now we will safely. Feels like it's been a long day, but I'm doing stuff earlier. Yeah, this is the path we will go on. So do we slow down? That's what we're going to test for. Oh, we kind of do. So I can add one more about the middle. The midpoint. I think that will be good enough. Ah, yes. Telling me what vines are. But now, because the track is at least complete, I could just scoot forward. Ta-da! Did I look at what ice is yet? We'll see if I decide to change the hints back to disabled. I just wanted them to pop up on the screen. I didn't want them to annoy me. Whatever. Alright, so. Yeah, whoop. I can't remember if the attack damage is shown. I can't remember if the attack damage is shown on Java. I don't think so. I thought it just says the name. Oh, and this gives enchantments? That's a lot of information. It's not as convenient as just the item name. Probably should have been on the other side. Be consistent with the wall I have over there. Well, too late. Oh, now I'm really getting hungry. I wonder if I could get the food down to starvation levels, if it's gonna give me the hint that I'm starving. Like, hey, not only have you hit the hunger point where you can't sprint, because it did that. No, it told me when I couldn't regenerate health anymore. So I wonder if it's going to tell me when I'm going to start taking hunger damage. Zoop. That did not last nearly as far as that one over there. So yeah, I think if I just set up one in the middle, that should provide enough power. Oh, go, go, go. Should provide enough power to make it all the way. Zoop. Alright, well, let's go do track maintenance. Do I? Yes, I do. Gotta make sure the doors stay closed. I still don't want any villager getting out. I wonder if this is what maintenance workers feel like, working on suspension bridges and stuff like that. Doing the testing phases before they can confirm that it's safe enough to have regular vehicles going across it. It is, so maybe a little after the chunk border. I think it should be closer to that side. Maybe at the edge of the desert, I guess. Man, look at that grass. It really is looking like multiple biomes. Couldn't decide what it was supposed to be. Alright, so if I put that there, it's not gonna work. Hold up. In order for that to work, both the tracks need to be straight. I don't think it works like that. I think, yeah, it needs to be like that. Absolutely. Okay, I get it. So then, yeah, that makes these two the regulars, so then I could just power them. There we go. Okay, that should be good enough. Oop. Time to start starving. It's for science. Don't try starving yourself for science in the real world, kids. There are plenty of other people, experts even, who have performed studies on starvation. You don't need to volunteer as tribute. How to put disclaimers so that way parents don't sue me. Doop. Whee! We still slow down a little, but it's not too bad. I think it'll be fine. We'll see if it's worse on here. Yeah, we made it all the way. Cool. So, yeah, I guess we just keep going straight and go from here. So I'm certain we have enough power going down, but I'm not yet sure about coming back up. Leaving the station over here. But yeah, I still don't know where it is I want to meet up at. Here's a question, do I go left or right? Oh, I know how to guarantee I go left. Oh wait, but then that might interfere if I wanted to go the other way. Oops, don't do that. Yeah, never mind. I'm going to, for sure, need a different area. Oh, nope. No hint for starving. For starvation, I should say. I know, what if I just went underground? There we go. Yeah, what if I went through here? and then popped out. I guess it'd be right about here, maybe. Do I want to pop out here? Yeah, this will be fine. We'll just open that up. Okay. So all we're going to do is go up, up, up until here or so. This is when we go down. Autosave, activate. Blue. Do 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 do. Maybe I should have gone one more forward. Yeah, it's taken a long while to save, and I'm pretty sure that's because of all the chunks we loaded. We loaded up just about the entire world on here. I wonder if the reason the game size, or the world size I should say, for console is so small. Oh, I guess we are right. I wonder if the reason why the console world is so small is because this is what they determine the maximum amount of chunks are able to fit in memory is. Like, just in case someone loads around the whole world, or loads up the entire world, how much memory will that be eating up? And so that's why 54 square chunks is what we have to deal with. I don't know, that's just a thinking from a developer standpoint, why the world is so small. This works until I decide I don't know where I want to be. Unless, if I just do it again. So what if I go under the house? And then I guess I could pop out around here. Choices, choices. That's a very strange way to design a track, but it's because I already like how the top side is. I'd rather not ruin it. Just gonna fill that in. I think it'll look a little better. So we go zoop. Yep. And back down. Okay. So now we go here. And yeah, just knock that down. Do I need that? Will I? Hold on, here's a question. Do I take suffocation damage from this? Will I hit my head? That's not what I wanted. Nope, the minecart goes lower. Cool. Okay, that's what I want. So that means I can pull this one forward. I was unsure. This isn't alpha or inf dev. You don't need 3 block spaces for minecarts anymore. So yeah, we go forward here. Question is, how far forward do we go? And I kind of want to see what's under here. Oh, we're right next to the logs. Because I kind of want to put glass in the floor. I kind of want to put a strip of glass in the floor right here, just because. I don't know if that's going to ruin the look. I'll need to do something about the edges. Replace those with planks, I guess. It's basically the minecart track saying, hello, I am here. Some aperture science type of design. Boop. Boop, boop. Okay, here's the thing. We now have an odd number of planks. Her gives the villagers since 1.6. What do I do about that? Oh, I have an idea. Maybe I don't have an idea. I could do that, but I don't know. That way it's 3 and 3. We'll see. Otherwise, I'll use the plank for something. Okay, so from here we go... Hey, wait a minute. I wonder, will I run into the cave if I keep going forward? Or is the cave a little too far over? Let's find out, shall we? It is the cave. Aha! This is obnoxiously complicated at this point. We'll see if it sticks around. Dropping down torches because I don't want bad guys popping up. I guess I'll leave it like that. Alright, good enough, I suppose. Question is how to design this backside. Because I want the two minecarts to be launching from next to each other. But to do that, I'll need to see where the optimal position would be. I guess it will just be a big old loop. Call this the scenic route. We're going around and around and around. And you know what? Here's what I'll do. So I have it like that. What if oh wait, hold up. I have an idea. 1 and then 1, 2, 3. Aha! So that'll go there. And this is where my 4 powered rails are. 1, 2, 3, plus the 1 to launch. There we go. This is such a strange design. This is so abstract. All the other minecarts are straightforward in how they perform. Oh wait, do I have a button? Oh no, was I supposed... Did I leave my button at the thingy? I think I did. Alright, well we'll sleep and we'll need to head back to the eastern outpost. I kinda wanna bring this inward now. I don't know how good 3 would look. Whatever. So, we need... at least try it out. So yeah, this will get us all the way... barely to here. Go, go, go! Yeah, we're definitely going to need more powered rails. And zoop! We hit that boost and it looks like we're making it... well, we're doing better than we were before. I call that progress. Alright, let's see. Do we have any more buttons? There it is. This is what I needed. Oops, I kept planks on me. Oh well. Whee! So let's see, how far do we go now with just regular rails? I feel like we should make good progress. I have a hangnail I'll need to take care of. It could cause problems later. Down and up. Down and up. And down and up. Ah, really? We almost made it. We almost made it all the way to the end here. I say that's pretty good. So here's what we'll do. We'll grab these 3 rails. We're going to make all 3 of these powered. This will help both ways. What? Does that not power? Oh wait, it's supposed to be that one. There we go. So that'll give us the boost here. And then any more I need leaving this location, it'll be sure to help both ways. Right, zoop. I saw that slow down. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. No, wait, get back here. There we go. So I saw a slowdown going up over here, I think. Was it right when we popped out of the tunnel? So we zoop up here. I guess I'll give a boost right around here. I should move the map since I need the minecart more frequently for this. Do redstone torches melt snow? I don't think so. I don't think they do. Alright, let's try this again. How are we doing now? It's so weird seeing the minecart skip the corners. Alright, hold up. Oh yeah, I can't. I still can't break minecarts from while sitting inside them. Okay, so zoop. Alright, that got us over that last hill. We should be good. And now that I know I plopped down the extra powered rails, yeah, it still goes slow around here. Maybe I will add a couple more. Yeah, I need another one, so I guess I'll be doing another one on this side of the chunk border. Probably another one on the opposite side. It's all about the little movements. I guess in doing so, I probably won't need as many... No, I would still need... I for sure would still need the powered rails on the opposite side, coming from the northern outpost. And the reason is I would still need to make it up that first hill. The big hill, I should say. Not the first one. I wonder if by adding powered rails on that side, if I wouldn't need any over here. I don't know. Undecisive, undecisive. So I put the torch on. Which side? I'd like to keep all the torches consistent because otherwise it just feels a little strange having them not be. Yeah, so it pops out that way, so the torch is there. Okay, so that'll give us the boost way over here. And then I still feel like we should have one more over here. Or maybe... Here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll do instead. Instead of plopping down an entire 2 additional boosters right about where I'm currently at, what we'll do is we'll add another one. We'll add another powered rail right here. That'll give us a boost. Okay, cool. So now let's try it out. I feel like I'm not taking full advantage of the powered rails. So by having that one, this will help. Since I don't think 3 powered rails are all that are needed to get us up to maximum velocity on here. I think it might be 4 or 5. Well, anyway, let's just try it out. Zoop. Zoop. Alright, that's not too bad of a slowdown. And neither is that one. It's close enough. I'll be fine. Alright, cool. So with that taken care of, I'll put away the cobblestone. Take the birch back. Man, this sword is really already getting pretty low. Which one was next? I think it was the bathe sword. Sharpness is gonna be last. I'll take all these rails back home with me. I think we're done working on minecart tracks. For now, at least. Hooray! Autosave, activate. Pew pew pew. I still think the reason why wolves don't attack creepers is because during testing, wolves used to attack creepers, and, you know, the wolf had no chance. And therefore, who was working on wolves? Was it Jeb? Was it Jeb who worked on the wolves? I can't remember. Where's my minecart? Did I put it away? Why did I put my minecart away? Well, anyways, whoever was working on wolves, during testing they realized, oh, this is a problem. The wolves die every time. Therefore, they changed it so that wolves will not attack creepers. That way, the wolves get to keep living. That's my theory. I don't know if it was ever explained. I haven't been keeping track with almost 14 years worth of game development tweets from multiple people. So I just need to fix the floor. Oh, no way! I still can't make it up this last hill. What is this? Here's what we'll do. How do I not make it still? How much velocity do we lose on this curve right here? I'll have to try this out again. I can't believe it. Okay, well, while we're here, I feel like I have a wood chest. I can't remember, though. But yeah, let's just... No, here's what we'll do. Yeah. We'll just fill all this in with glass. Call it a day. Sure, why not? It's alright. I do have a woods chest. Aha, that's where it all went. Oh, I didn't leave this one behind. Well, I guess this dirt's staying here. Distribution of resources. Really? Even tripwire? Oh my gosh. I need to look at every block. You know what I should do? Find a creative world. And just start giving myself all these blocks. That way I can cross out all these hints. Because, oh boy. In fact, I bet if I were to go underwater, I would need to look at the red sand and... You're going to tell me what a sapling is. Yes, you are. You need to look at the red sand and the hardened clay. Okay, so... Yeah, let's head back. Oh, wait, hold up. I just realized the farms are doing really good. Yeah, they're almost fully grown up. Oh my gosh, Farmland 2. It doesn't end. As you can see, it turns out I missed a lot of stuff we've had lying around. I tried looking at whatever I thought I haven't looked at before. Turns out I missed some stuff. Oops. Stop trying to eat the potatoes. Look, I know you're hungry, but you have carrots. Eat the carrots. Those are much better than these raw, uncooked potatoes. I know I could totally start cooking potatoes since I have a lot of them now across the 3 different farms. Where's my farm chest? Is it inside? Well, I know I have a lot of potatoes now, so if I really wanted, I could start cooking them up. I just realized how low on carrots I am. Oop. Let's refill my carrot supply next. I wish you could make vegetable stew. We have carrots, potatoes. What else would we put in there? Oh, you know what? No, beef stew. Yeah, we should have beef stew. So that way it would be 1 cooked beef, a carrot, a potato, a bowl. I don't know. Maybe it should be cooked and uncooked. I still feel like you should cook the beef first. I don't know. You don't put raw beef into stews, right? Unless you do, and I don't know much about cooking. But I thought for you know, the red meats, the ones that could be very harmful, you cook those first, then you include them in the stew to make sure that they not really finish cooking, but to make sure that they their flavor spreads around and they properly soak in the juices and whatnot. If any of y'all are cooking experts, feel free to share your opinion. Alright, there we go. Yeah, right now, I still feel like we're close to having burgers. No, that's not entirely true. I still feel like we're close to having cooked eggs. Cooked eggs is one of the oldest mods that added items, I should say. Because there's, you know, texture-based and rendering mods and the minimap mod. But that's not new blocks and items and whatnot. And so there's an old mod for Alpha 1.1. I can't remember. And it included grilled eggs or cooked eggs. I don't remember if it added anything else. I feel like it also added cheese. It might have been called cooked eggs and cheese or something like that. I tried looking up the mod because there's a video I saw for it, I don't know how many years ago. Several by now. And it showed what it had. And I don't think there was much to it. Okay, hold up. Let me eat some carrots before leaving. Oops. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, I know the links for the mod were dead by the time I went searching for it, but I don't remember if it was ever saved anywhere else. Alright, so we're going to... I need to make sure this works. I need to absolutely make sure this works. So we're going to have to go all the way to the other outpost, come all the way back, see if we still slow down, have any more slowdowns at that final moment there. And then we're going to try again. Because we need to go mining. I think it was cobblestone. I spent a whole bunch of cobblestone on all these bridges, as you can see. Hiccup again. Oh boy. Leave me alone. As you can see, I've spent a whole bunch of cobblestone on these bridges and whatnot. I need to replenish all of this. So that's what we'll be doing. Soon. That's why, it's one of the reasons why we need to go mining again. Alright, are we gonna make it this time? Are we gonna go zoom, zoom, zoom? I believe in you. Ah, barely. We barely made that. Okay. Okay, cool, we're done. And so we'll prepare to leave from the eastern outpost again. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, so another thing with mining, we for sure need to go back to that dungeon. And I'm also going to add, I converted the world over to Java. I opened it in MC Edit, and yeah, I am a big bunch of sadness that there is absolutely no stronghold and absolutely no sea temple. So there's no prismarine or anything. Well, maybe if I were to load the chunks way over there, there might be. Because I don't think I've been to that far right of the world in a while. But I have my doubts. So I don't know how much of that would even be registered as an ocean biome by now. So, oh wait, here, I should probably leave this here. You know, here, bring them down. I don't want them taking up space up here. So let's see, I think now... Oh, we need more sticks. Not more stack. Or more stack. I'm not satisfied. Nope, I keep doing that. I need to press the other button. And let's not make 24 buttons. 48, there we go. So this should last us a good long while. So now our armor is all set. We have the tools. We have the food. I'll probably leave the minecart. We're going to take the map because that could be useful for coordinates and direction. Okay, let's go. Mad dash. See if we can make it to the cave before nighttime arrives. Go, go, go. It's not too far away. Do, 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 do. I see it. That tiny pillar, that's the one we're looking for. Because I haven't been to that dungeon ever since... In fact, I haven't visited the dungeon at all. I just saw it over in the cave. But now, we're going to for sure investigate it. Go, go, go. I saw another tiny cave down there. Alright, we made it. Let's see, is the dungeon down here? Oopsies, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, let's do our usual stuff. Since we spent a bunch of iron, we spent a lot of iron on those rails. Iron and cobblestone. I could also use gold, since I spent all of that on power and rails. Iron, gold, and cobblestone are the resources that I have the least of right now. Kind of. They're what I just utilized the most of. I don't need that. I don't need the map for now. So the dungeon should be kind of close to here. Can't remember which cave. Oopsies. Alright, hold on. We gotta go for the coal. I've spent a lot of coal cooking up iron. Now I need coal as well. Mainly for torches. But also refill all those furnaces. I'll take that, thank you. Oops. Excuse me, gravel. You're in the way. Sacrifice. I don't know how you would sacrifice gravel. I know how you would sacrifice gravel. Oh, hold on, what was his name? Hold on, what was his name? I will read your messages soon, hold on. Yes, howdy, welcome back to the stream. Malcolm! His name is Malcolm. He eats gravel. +1 respect to whoever gets that. Okay, anyways, let's see. Let's see. What does Macula do? I'll look at it if you remind me when the stream is over. It's a shader pack thing. Does it only change visuals? I don't know when virus sound beats as well. Is that also ambient audio? Autosave, activate. Pew pew pew. Yeah, if you leave it in the Discord, then that way I'll be able to easily access it again. Alright, let's see. Where is that dungeon? Oh, that's a ravine. It's not down there, that's for sure. Oh, is this it? Because there's one of the dark corners. There it is. There's the dungeon. There's a Zombie. Hello. Is it a Zombie dungeon? Smite. Activate. Pew pew pew. I don't know why a sword would go pew pew pew, but oh well. It's just how I think, I suppose. I have an action hero mindset. That's kind of what I view myself as. Moss stone. I've never understood why it's moss stone. It's moss stone in American English. Oh my gosh, how many hits does it take for you to go down? Hello? That's it, I'm just gonna double slap. I want to get rid of that lava. Okay, what dungeon is this? I've seen zombies, skelly-bums, and now spiders. What are you? Okay, spider dungeon. Cool. Alright, what do we have in here? Another 13. Oh hey, there's a couple name tags though. Okay, I didn't see the items drop, and I thought for a second there, I broke that chest, and everything just disappeared. I was going to be a little mad at that, and I would have loaded the autosave because I want that name tag. I don't know how many name tags exist in this world. I don't think I have too many 1.6 dungeons. Okay, well that's a spider spawner. And I don't need to deal with the mossy cobblestone anymore. Why is that? Ever since 1.8, mossy cobblestone, as long as mossy stone brick and cracked stone brick, all have ways to obtain now. I can see that I've been successfully pinged. I see the 2 down there in my taskbar. Go, go, go! Swim! Swim faster. What a very flat cave. Oh well. So I know that ravine is still down there, but that's for future exploration. Let's focus on all the surface stuff since we're not too far below ground. Below top side, I should say. Hello? Zombie, that's what I saw. I thought I saw movement. I see more movement. Ow. We're okay. I'm okay, says Captain Man. I wonder how long until Danger Force Season 3 gets to Paramount Plus. I didn't realize that it only ended a couple months ago. I think it ran until February. This past February, so only 2 months. I'm not surprised it's not available for streaming yet. Oh well, I can wait. Alright, think this cave goes to the surface? I have my doubts. It just keeps going up and up and up, and I know we weren't too far down anyway. Maybe we were lower than I thought. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, what is this? What is this madness? These caves feel like they should stop. Yet, I turn a few more corners and next thing I know, there's another split here. This feels like a chunk border. Maybe two. In fact, here, I gotta whip out the map. Here, let's verify. Is that correct? No, I don't think it's a chunk border. I think this cave got cut off by the ocean. Okay, so I guess that makes it a biome border. Alright, and zoop. You know, one thing I just now thought about it. I didn't even realize until, or I was just now thinking about it again, and thinking about the name tags. I think Ian is right. I don't think I do have any horses in this world. I don't know what it's going to take to get them to spawn. I don't know if I have any modern plains biomes. But if this spawning system is the same as Java's spawning system, it's going to take the generation of new chunks. Otherwise, the chance for them to spawn is extraordinarily low. And, of course, with the mob cap in place, the chance for them to spawn is already lower than Java anyway. So in this case, I might not get a horse on this world. I've gotten to the point where I don't really care. I don't really care what the stats are, as long as it's not super slow. Well, even if it was super slow, I would hold on just to say I have a horse, I guess. But otherwise, I'm not too concerned about the horse travel. I've got my minecarts. My minecarts go zoom zoom. I'm glad 4J made minecarts on here a lot more reasonable to use compared to Java, I suppose. Or compared to other editions. Let's see, hold on. This was 2016, right? Pocket Edition was pretty far along. Because in another year or so, 2017, that's when Bedrock would take over. So at this point, Pocket Edition has gotten pretty far in features. Especially after Windows 10 came about. Oop, that's all that. Time to make more torches. Boop. There's a lag spike when I had to calculate all the crafts for that. I had to do a bunch of math. Okay. Hiccup. Alright, where to next? This looks like the cave I crawled out of. Like, that was a sudden drop. I don't remember exploring a sudden drop today, so I'm pretty confident that's where we came from. How we first ended up in this cave in the first place. Spider. See its glowing red eyes. I wonder, other than Enderman and cave spiders have eyes as emissive textures. If you don't know what emissive textures are, it basically means that a texture has its own minimum light value. That's the best way I can think to describe it. So even in dark areas, you will still see emissive lighting on textures, or applied to textures. Yeah, I wonder if there's a way to apply emissive lighting to other stuff. Talking Java resource packs. I don't know though. And I can't remember if there's emissive lighting on any other texture. I think the creeper, the charged creeper, maybe the wither armor might be emissive textures or emissive lighting. Might have emissive lighting. I know if you use shaders and whatnot, then specific shader packs and accompanying resource packs will have emissive lighting. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, some of the high quality upper end shaders packs and what they can do. Like the, was it PBR? Can't remember what it stands for. There's another term. Is it bump mapping? That might be PBR. I can't remember. Yeah, reflectivity. Reflective materials is pretty cool. Silder's shaders added reflectivity to certain polished stones. And I used that for... I used, what was it, polished or smooth. I used smooth stone, not stone brick, sandstone. I used smooth sandstone for the school, Megiri Galka. And it's primarily made out of smooth sandstone, and when that reflectivity changed to the shaders pack, the school became pretty shiny. And so I sent a message to Silder saying, hey, is there a way to modify metal reflectivity separate from stone reflectivity? Or something like that. I think he said it could be possible, but it would be a little challenging. I don't know if he ever made him like that. Yeah, metal materials are very reflective, and he made polished materials, polished stones, to be slightly reflective. Well, it was a little much, I will say. I don't know if he turned it down or something, or if there was a setting added, but I remember the school was obnoxiously shiny when that change happened. And then, after a little bit messing around or something, it was toned down a bit. Yeah, that school is still living in 1.16.5. I've thought about updating it to 1.17 a while back just to get access to more blocks to use. But then there are other mods I wanted to take advantage of. Let's see, dynamic surroundings. I know the shader stuff was automatically being updated along as Optifine, which might have been replaced because the thing is, I wanted to switch from Forge to Fabric. Hello! I wanted to switch from Forge to Fabric, and so several of the mods needed to have the alternate version, and also just in general replacement mods. Going for maximum realism, so I've kind of put together a homemade mod pack. It's not too much. It only has 4 or 5 things on it. Another one of them was Mumble Link, for use with Mumble. Mumble is another VoIP program, voice over IP. Audio over the internet, if that makes the most sense to y'all. I was looking at the statistics for my demographics. I think 18 to 24 is most common, but there's still a fair amount of 13 to 17. Now, I don't know how many are I'm not calling the younger ones dumb, but it comes down to I don't know who all watches these, so therefore I try to keep in mind the people who have no idea what I'm talking about. There have been times people go off on random tangents in videos, and I think to myself, I should be watching more of their content because I don't know what this is. Oh well. I make the content I like to watch. put watch in quotes because, like I said, I watch videos primarily when eating. That's when I'll sit and watch. Otherwise, most of my YouTube consumption is audio only, as I'm busy playing Minecraft or something. Okay, where am I going? I don't know where I am. Oh, we're in the jungle now. Oh wait, we're getting to where I want to be. If I can make it close to that snow biome, if I keep going that way here in the cave, you know what that means? We're going to meet up with the other... I didn't even feel that, I just heard the explosion. Where are they going with that? Hello? Oh no, there's another one! Where are they coming from? Yeah, if we keep going in that direction, heading east, then... Ow! If we keep going east... Oh, are you serious? If we keep going east, we're going to eventually come across a cave. Hello. That has torches in it. The same cave that just kept going and going and going back in beta 1.8 and the early releases. I'm pretty close. If I really keep going that way, we might make it to the ravine right at the edge of those chunks. So it's right about here. I don't need to point. I can just use my mouse. Y'all can see my mouse, right? Yeah, I'll sees it. So right around here or so. That's where the ravine is. That I sort of set up shack and claimed that as the end of my cave exploration trip. So that's where we're going to try to go. Uh-oh, inventory's full. I see you. I see you, Skellybum. So let's take a look-see. How about we place the andesite? Just fill in the ceiling. That's not the andesite. Oops. There it is. Oh, that looks bad. And then we'll do the same with the gravel. There we go. Alright, cool. That freed up a couple slots. And now we have these torches we're about to use up. We're way down here. I saw that gold not too long ago. So I know we're pretty far down. If I can find a cave out of here, that'd be cool. Because then that will give me another good marker for distance traveled. Okay, how up are we? 51. We're right at the edge of the jungle. So that's not where I want to go. I want to go this way. Excuse me, gravel. Just gonna temporarily plop you there. I was rewatching one of these videos not too long ago to verify and make sure that it was all good. Seems like I need to do that more often since I totally wasn't paying attention to how I was exporting the Minecraft Polyworld creation episodes. So I kept episode 7 and 8 all within the same project. And when I was exporting episode 8, I totally forgot to only say, hey, export between markers, not export entire source. So for almost 3 weeks, I didn't realize that I exported both videos into one. That was not supposed to happen. Yeah, good thing I redid that because it only got 20-something views. And now it's already past, episode 8 is already past 30. It's probably because it's shorter. It's only 11 minutes. Both episodes combined, the whole project file was over half an hour. Okay, this is surface grass, right? I see something. I think I saw what I was looking at was the particles. Hooray! We made it! Top side for questioning. But anyways, the reason why I was talking about that was because I didn't realize the controller's louder than I thought it was. I'm trying to keep it down, but I don't know if the part I was listening, I was just holding the controller up to my face. But yeah, I didn't realize how loud the controller could be. So that's a big apologies on my part, but I don't have 6-foot arms to just hold the controller far away. and I don't have the best recording microphone. I wonder, there was NVIDIA, I think it was NVIDIA, had some sort of RTX sound, what was it? Not sound compressor, sound suppression? I don't know, I can't remember. Y'all probably know what I'm talking about. Basically, there's a demonstration video I saw online of someone trying it out, and he was doing a test with banging a hammer on his desk. I think the desk probably survived. But yeah, he's banging a hammer on the desk. And so, in the video with the software or whatever off, it was blatantly obvious, donk, 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 as he was talking. And then he switched it on, and the hammer disappeared. The sound of it, because you could see, because he had the camera on, you could see him still banging the hammer on the desk while he was talking, and he sounded completely fine. Was it a fake? I don't know. It was during a live stream. I'm inclined to believe it was a real software. This was back when I still had my GTX 1080. So at the time I couldn't try it out, but now that I have a 3070, if I could find whatever the thing was. Yeah, I can't remember what it was called. It was I really thought it was some sort of NVIDIA RTX dedicated software or something like that. I don't know if that's a proper term, but that's how I'm remembering it from however many years ago. It's been a while. I only saw that clip once. And so if I could get some of that to block out my controller, that'd be pretty nice. But we'll see. Because otherwise I do not trust the general software sound compression, suppression, all that jazz. I think I have a couple of filters here on OBS. I don't know how much of a difference it makes. You can only work with so much when having microphone quality of this poor. But yeah. So let's see, we need to go this way. It really wasn't as bad as I thought it was until I sat down and rewatched, I should say, Population Zelinator on the TV with my high-end home theater speakers. And so, getting through Population Zelinator, I'm like, man, this really doesn't sound so good. And then I watched TU39 Origins right after that, which I recorded the audio with the Valve Index microphone, because I didn't want to re-record. Or I didn't want to, I didn't want to re-record TU39 Origins later. So that's I was listening to it, I was like, that sounds so much better. Sounds so much clearer. But yeah, I didn't notice it as much. I don't notice the audio difference as much when I'm here on the computer, because the speakers I use for the computer, they're alright. They do what they need to. They're acceptable quality. Calling them good is probably, I'll say the good end of acceptable. So, I'm fine with using them. My headset's alright, but it's not good for quiet sounds. It could be a dynamic range thing. So I prefer speakers. So that way I can properly hear the quiet and the loud portions of whatever I'm watching or listening to, which is good for movies and whatnot. If I'm watching movies, though, that's usually when I whip out my I turn on the extra speakers, because normally I only listen to. Look, even this calls it double tall grass. Anyways, I was talking about that one of the recent streams. Anyways, dang it, Grass, you distracted me. Oh yeah, when watching a movie or a TV show that has the available 5.1 or more output, that's when I turn on the extra speakers. So I've said before, I have 4 pairs of stereo speakers. 3.5 of those are used. My center channel doesn't technically output the sub audio, the low frequencies, to the other speaker, so I only hear the center channel. Sure, I'm missing out on the lower end of the lower end of the frequency range, but it's whatever. Well, anyways, the computer itself is normally stereo, just because that's what the vast majority of my content is. However, most games will play in 5.1 or higher. Unreal, I think, is limited to 5.1. That's just whatever the sound system is. It used to. It for sure used to. I think Unreal 5 might have changed that. Unreal 5 might support 7.1, but I'm pretty sure Unreal 4 only ever went up to 5.1. Let's see. I started cooking this. I guess I could leave whatever coal. Or I could just take all the coal I have on me back. So I'm thinking of taking all of this back with me. Okay, how many uses? Forgot, there's no F3 and H to figure out how many uses. So we'll start using... sure, we'll go for looting. We'll see if I regret this. I want to use the looting sword in the nether, but that's still for a future thing. Oh yeah, we'll take the minecart and all these rails. All these rails are coming back with us. And we'll see how many name tags we have. Well, either way, the anvil is still back at home, so I'd have to go back there anyway. But anyways, let's keep going. Oh yeah, so what I was saying was the main speakers I have, the main stereo speakers I use on the computer, they're alright. But yeah, when I'm watching movies and other surround sound capable things, that's when I turn on the extra speakers. And whoosh, all around me. And then that's when I for sure prefer them over the headphones. These claim to have 7.1 support. It doesn't, the speakers don't feel synchronized. I don't know if it's just me, but when I tried using it, it didn't work very well. It didn't provide the feeling of, it didn't provide a full surround sound feeling. So I usually use it for stereo, because the stereo on here sounds better. Yes, it may be, assuming it's using proper, assuming it's using just proper stereo upmixing for the surround stereo output. Oh wait, no, stop! No! What is this? Oh wait, hold on, I can save it. That was terrible. Well, anyways, so yeah, I usually prefer the stereo on here, because most games and services, the stereo on here sounds fine. It sounds wide enough. Don't do that. There we go. Yeah, I have so many blocks of coal, I really should start doing stuff with them. Oh, wait a minute. I need to refuel the furnaces, don't I? Oops. Ah, yes, here we are. My 5th 13 record. And 3 more saddles. Oh my gosh. Whatever, it's fine. And so let's put all these away. Oh yeah, you know what I need to do? I kind of want to start chopping down the jungle trees. I feel like making a jungle tree house. I think I've said it before, but that's the reason why I have this This big jungle tree right here is because I wanted to make a tree house in it. I don't have a lot of jungle wood right now. Well, I guess we'll start working on that. After we deconstruct all this coal and refuel the furnaces. I don't know if this is enough. It might be. I guess we'll find out. Wall of furnaces. Oh wait, did I leave the iron in here? I can't remember. Autosave, activate. I don't know what started that. I don't know, it could have just been my childhood of watching Power Rangers. That might be the inspiration. Okay, I might not need as much coal as I thought I would. But at least all of these will be nice and full for future usage. Hooray, hooray. Alright, and away we go. So, time to head back to the northern outpost. Is this the only axe I want to bring with me? Sure, why not? With the amount of diamonds we have, we can almost start using other diamond tools once the axe and shovel get used up. I feel like I don't use them too frequently, that I would have a concern of my enchanted diamond tools breaking so quickly. But now here we are, about halfway through the series. In fact, over halfway. We should have enough diamonds to last us. I've been sparingly using them on here, but as of the past recent mining trips, we're making good progress. And I really hope that this was faster than going to the other village. Or the only other village. There's only one village on here. You know, if I were able to, we'll say, relocate the villagers, if we were able to relocate the other villagers, then, or some of the villagers, we could probably start our own village somewhere. Alright, so we're going to focus on jungle trees for this. The real tall ones. Alright. It's time. Let's do it. Go, go, go. I can't remember why certain trees on here had one of the four stumps taller than the other. I don't know. The 2x2 trees, why one of them was taller than the other three. Maybe it was to add a more middle ground. I wonder if in the future we're ever going to get 3x3 trees. If we get 3x3 trees, there would probably be people who would advocate 3x3 solid trees, and people who would advocate for 3x3 hollow trees. 3x3 hollow trees could be pretty cool. I don't know how many real-world trees are hollow, though. And I will say, that would be a lot of wood. And the tree, if it's that wide, it would probably be very tall. And of course, from the mathematical standpoint, you would need to, or I guess coding aspect, I should say, you'd need to get it to generate properly without too many problems. and that would be a big floor space. Basically, this would be a very big tree. I feel like there are mods these days that would have big tree types. I don't know, biome mods. There was one of my viewers, I can't remember who. I can't remember who it was. Well, they said they liked playing with biomes of plenty in nearly every circumstance. I can't remember who. Yeah, they would probably be able to inform me of bigger trees than just 2x2 ones. That's gonna take a sweet while to go away. Oh, is this a chunk border right here? There it is. I was looking around for it. Yeah, this one needs to go because it's going to prevent some of the other ones from going away. Yeah, hold on. What helmet am I currently wearing? Protection 4 and Breaking 3, that's it. Oh yeah, I made 3 helmets. There was my first diamond helmet. Then there was the overpowered one. Not really, but it had some pretty good stuff with Unbreaking, Aqua Affinity, Respiration, and Protection on it, or something like that. And then, yeah, that was the helmet that I was going to start wearing after my current one. Then I was going to combine, no, that's not true. I was going to combine my current helmet with my first one, since both of those are alright on their own. But when you combine them, they'll be a little better. So, then once that helmet gets used up, I'm going to use the overpowered one. Honestly though, I probably won't feel much of a difference because I don't spend a lot of time underwater. I guess if I were to start using the helmet now, I could work on an underwater base. That might be interesting. With less respiration and aqua affinity, I'd be able to do more down below and last longer. Since I'm not going to get to use any... What was that? Was I holding down the button? I'm not going to be able to take advantage of conduits or anything. Those require treasure chests. We don't have any of those. You know, I will say this. I've thought about seeing if there's a way to mark the whole world as ready for repopulation without converting it to Java and then converting it back. But I wonder if there's a way to mark the whole world ready for repopulation. If that were to happen, I would get all sorts of... I'd be able to get any structure, any ore, all the other stuff that wasn't there when the terrain was originally generated. Yeah, I feel like strongholds would be able to generate in that. But it would also mean that I'd be able to get treasure chests. Hooray! Well, in order to get the treasure chest, I would need 1.11 stuff, and we're not there yet. We don't even have 1.9 features. I think 1.9 features are going to arrive soon? Question mark? I don't remember. Yeah, I know we'll be getting some of the 1.9 features, not all of them, in one update. And then that's how it'll be for a little bit. We'll be getting 1.9, a little bit of 1.9 and 1.10. That's going to be grouped together. But then some time will pass. We'll get some of the 1.11 features. More time will pass, and then we'll get 1.11 and 1.12, and the rest of 1.9 and 10. So that'll be a little later, though. And then we'll be sitting on 1.12 for a while. A good long while. And then it won't be until close towards the very end that we will have the whatchamacallit, till we get 1.13. Oh, that's what I'm missing. I didn't mind the top part. My fault. Oops. Oh, wait, is there another tree right there? Oh, that's what that is. That's the problem. Oop. I was wondering why these trees weren't decaying. I figured it out. Did I say trees? I meant to say leaves. I don't know. Sometimes I say something out loud. In my head, I think I say it. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I say something else. And then I think, did I really say that or did I say something else? Kinda interesting. It's probably a science term for that. I was never too interested in psychology, sociology, anatomy. I never took those classes. Whadoop. Alright, I'll take all of this. So many. Are there cocoa beans in there? Oh no, that's a log. I was getting confused because I thought I was looking at the cocoa bean block, but I knew that's not possible. It's not possible because cocoa beans don't drop blocks. They drop the cocoa bean item. So I was going to be confused if I found a bug where it dropped the whole block. Because the block itself is an ID that you are able to give yourself. Kinda. You used to be able to use commands, but since this is 1.8, we're in the 1.8 update, I think that has all been disabled by now. So even on here it might not be possible anymore. Oh, I did already combine the axes. Now we'll get ready to, I guess we'll keep going until this one's all done for. And then it'll be time to say goodbye. Okay, which direction do I want to go? Oh, what biome is this? Hello, peekaboo. Is that an Extreme Hills? Yeah, now I'm thinking about, I wonder how many of these hills would be taller if I was in TU39 and not TU31. Alright, I guess that's that. Hold on, I wonder, which one's one of the taller trees? Oh, I took out several of those. Man, we're way up here. I can't tell if these are just taller or if they're standing on the mountain. Alright, we'll make our way back here. So many trees! Which one's to chop first? The struggle of Team Treant. It's kind of funny. I don't know how many people still talk about Team Alpha trees, but I can guarantee you, Team Treant's still living very well. Yeah, Team Alpha trees were just set up just to spite Team Treant. Well, I'm pretty sure they all died off. Someone made a joke. I don't know how long ago. There was something about the, how are the Team Alpha trees doing? And then my response was, they're dead like the chat. And then Robotnik came on sometime after that, disagreeing, saying the trees are all alive and well. I disagree, though. No one's been taking care of them. Oh well. Okay, this will be the last tree, and we're going to hope the axe lasts long enough. I believe in you. Don't break. I want to preserve you like the pickaxe. Cool. Alright, let's get that out of my hotbar. I don't want to accidentally use it anymore. Is there any more... Any more logs? I don't think so. And badoop. And bigger Badoop. Jump, jump. Here we are, jump, jump. That's a song to the called, or a reference to the song called Jump, Jump. If y'all didn't know. More specifically, the Nightcore version that was added to Gaming Mix way back in 2016. I've been archiving every single video that was added to that playlist ever since then. Every song that was on Gaming Mix that has been verified to be on Gaming Mix has all been added. Or all been archived. Added to my archive. There we go, we'll go with that. I gotta give 2016 me props because I wasn't too big in the archival at that time. So, it took, I don't know how long, maybe a month or so, and I realized some of the songs started disappearing from there. It came down to they were getting privated or deleted because, you know, copyright claims. At the time, just about every song was Nightcore. And so, you know, some original artists don't like people providing Nightcore versions of their songs for free to the public. Something like that. I don't know. Maybe it's not even people. For all I know, it's the record companies or whoever. You know, the people with the money. So anyway, with all that, a lot of the songs started going away. But lucky for me, I was able to find some of the. I was able to find at least alternatives for them. Here, I'll leave this stack of jungle wood. So even if I missed a few of the very early ones, I think at least 2 of them. One of them was a pentatonic song, and another one was... I can't remember. One of them for sure I had to find a replacement for. And if I look back at my notes, I might have even written it down. Because I have a bunch of notes about Gaming Mix that I've taken over the past 8 years of archiving it. Well, anyway, so yeah, I might have missed a couple of those early ones, but at least a version of them has been saved, even if it's not the original video, because that was deleted before I thought to save it. Yeah, when the song started disappearing, that's when I thought, I'm gonna save this. And so 2016 me, let's put away our sword when surrounded by all these animals. 2016 me thought I should start saving these. And therefore he has done very well in the preservation of songs that were ever added to Gaming Mix. So now here's what we're going to do since we have the XP and the other resources. Here, where should I put? There you go. I guess I'll just start keeping this axe. Maybe there. Sword. You know, I'll just keep it here, I guess. I feel like there was more to that, but I don't think so. So Gaming Mix is a YouTube music playlist that I've been archiving for the years. I know the guy who started it, and so there have been a couple of song requests that I wanted on there that ended up being included because I felt like they fit. And then one day he gave me ownership, or not ownership, he gave me the ability to add my own stuff on there. And so I did. I've added a few of them, particularly a lot of the songs back. Oh my gosh, I know how to use the enchanting interface. Go away, thank you. And Badoop. Efficiency. Fortune on an axe? Why? Why? Why do pickaxes have the same enchantments that shovels and axes use? Is it because they're all tools? You're gonna tell me that I can get fortune on a ground tiller? Silk touch on a ground tiller. Well, I will say silk touch on a shovel makes sense because grass. Whatever. I almost want to enchant another one. If I get Silk Touch on the axe, I'll be a little mad. We're at level 31. I'm thinking about it. Let's see. Well, anyways, slowly but surely, we'll keep using all this. Oh, cobblestone. Click. I totally forgot. And don't I also need more stone brick? Do I have any more netherrack? Wait, do I have any netherrack? I totally forgot I was still working on the tic-tac-toe building. Whoop. Alright, we gotta go. We're also going to take home the iron pickaxe. Oi. My voice is a little sore today already because yesterday I recorded about an hour and a half worth of audio. I'm saying out loud, reading the book I'm writing. And when you say it out loud instead of reading it in your head, it helps out. If the character was saying this, does it sound natural? So that's why. That's why proofreading something out loud helps. Oh, thank you. I guess I'm saying thank you to past me. Yeah, we don't have any more nether brick. Is that what the holdup was? Oh, I also need a couple doors. Oops. Yeah, I kind of forgot that I didn't finish the tic-tac-toe building. Is this the last floor? Do I really just need enough netherrack to finish this? Hold on, so we're on 1 and a 2. The third. A quarter. Number 5. Yeah, I guess I did finish most of it. I do just need some netherrack. Alright. We're gonna head to the nether. We're gonna save before we go to the nether, though. Just in case something bad happens. For all I know, it could be another ghast attack. What happened to all the potatoes? I thought we had more potatoes in this. Is the wheat taken over? Okay, this is all carrots. This is all carrots. The iron golem's still walking around. Yeah, there were supposed to be more potatoes in this. The potatoes are getting squished out. Farmer Brown does not know how to balance his crops. I see you over there. I almost kind of want to block him off, but I really don't need to. Okay, so yeah, we'll head over here, and then it'll be time to save. Oh yeah, I'm hungry. Nom 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 nom. You know, before we manually save, how about we also get some more carrots? Let's try to refill the stack. That'd be cool. Close enough. Go, go, go. I guess carrots really is the better food source on here compared to bread. So yeah, we're going to save the world. Do. Is this important? This important? No, no. Away we go. Back to game. Doink. Alright. Go, go, go. Cool, I finished the roof. Probably don't need to fight pigmen so badly since I don't have. Yes, I know what bedrock is. Probably don't need to fight fight pigmen so badly because the whatchamacalleds. I don't have my thingy. Let's look at the quartz. Thank you. I don't have the smite sword. Pigmen are an undead mob. So smite is how you deal the bonus damage to them. I don't know how much I need, but it's going to take a little bit to get all the nether brick going. Oh yeah, then I'm going to need to decide what I want for the tic-tac-toe. Oh, I know. Okay. Yeah, so here's what I'm thinking. Here's what we're going for the building. Since the building's almost done, we're going to start it when we get back. So I've been calling it the tic-tac-toe building because I'm going to hope that I get a participant down in the comments section. So I'm going to be playing tic-tac-toe with wherever. Oh wait, hold on. I'm going to need a sign. With whoever comments first, where the next move should be. So I guess this is a group effort thing. All of y'all versus me. I'm not very good. I don't know if there's any master strategy. There are ways for it to be a cats game every time. Well, I haven't played it in so long. So if y'all beat me all 4 times, congratulations. Collective mindset is better in this scenario. We're gonna make this nice and smooth, nice flat wall. But yeah, I'm going to be, X for Zelinator, Cobblestone X. So whoever's watching this, y'all get to be first, name your block, and then that'll be the block I use for every O that gets placed. That's too high. So yeah, it'll make sense when we get there. So hold on. So basically, in the windows, inside each window, y'all just need to tell me the location of where you want your O to be. This will be after every stream. So here's the thing, I'm not going to do on stream where I put the X's other than this first one. So I'll be starting to give y'all a demonstration. So let me grab some cobblestone. So the grid, it'll be A, B, C, and then 1, 2, 3. So you got A1, C3, and then the middle is B2. So I'll probably remind y'all after all of this, or just use this for reference. So this will be, I guess, the starter point. I probably should grab more cobblestone. Oh, wait, no, it's only a 3x3 grid. So I'll be placing, oh wait, hold on. Is that the middle? No, it's not, hold up. I wanted B2. I need to remember that the bottom floor is excused. So yeah, doop-doop-a-doop. So I'll be placing my first cobblestone X right here at B2. So whoever watches this video and leaves a comment down below, you get to choose the next move. Oh, you can barely see that. It's visible enough. So yeah, my first move right here at B2. So then once the stream is over, y'all get to share wherever you want wherever you want to go next. So this is why I was saying I hope people participate, because otherwise the game will never be completed. But yeah, we have 4 games because it's 1 for each wall. So that's this will be the very first one that we get to. I might add it to the outside. I'm thinking about it. I didn't expect the glass to be so in the way, but we'll see. That's visible enough. This will just be demonstration. If I don't like the look later, then I'll change it from inside to outside. But yeah, now we need to head back. Oh wait, this is it. 1, 2. Yeah, you know what? This is good enough. Sure, we'll go back home with this much netherrack. So we'll start cooking all this up. So yeah, this will be the tic-tac-toe games we play. Oop. So since we're only halfway through the series, I expect this to take a while. Take a while to get through. But yeah, the game has begun. So we have 4 games. So hopefully this gets people to comment, but it's also something, a new fun game play with a viewer, I guess. I don't know. It sort of just popped into my head. Oh, they fixed it. Yes, the tools, the items fade with the hotbar opacity again. So nice. Yeah, that fix keeps getting reverted, and it bothers me. Because I want the whole hotbar, the whole part of the HUD to fade away. Alright, so now to the wall of furnaces. How much longer do we have? We're currently at 1 hour and 56 or 46 into the stream. That's a little less than 15 minutes left. So we're not going to cook all this nether brick. We're going to hold on to the last 56 just as netherrack for whatever reasons. I should do something with netherrack as netherrack. Maybe I'll light a fire or something. Half stack, half a stack. This one's going to be a full stack because I split it slightly too early. All right, there we go. And away we go. Zoom, zoom. Doink. All right, cool. So let's see. So while that's cooking, because it'll take about 10 minutes, let's build something. Oh yeah, I forgot I have all the jungle wood. I was gonna work on the treehouse. Well, too late. I want to start using this netherrack now. I could just make a fireball. Oh, I have an idea. What if I tried making a meteor? What if a meteor struck? There. Yeah, this area is looking kind of plain. Man, I was not sitting right. I just realized half my leg fell asleep. The left one. Oops, my fault. Alright, everything still functions correctly. Cool. So yeah, what if the meteor came from that way and it struck right about here? Man, it was coming for the beacon. Maybe I'll look at this backwards. What if the meteor came from there and it sort of scraped this mountain and it officially landed here? We might be starting our first forest fire, y'all. So other than netherrack, what do I want to make this out of? Oh hey, I have a bunch of obsidian. I think obsidian's going to be good for the trail. It'll be netherrack, obsidian. I have a lot of redstone blocks. I'll be honest, I might start using that for this. So I'm not going to build the whole meteor. I don't even think it needs to be that big. I don't need another Piecraft Syndicate meteor. Yeah, I think I said before, if y'all haven't watched Piecraft Syndicate, at least watch Season 1. It's going to feel very dated. It's definitely going to have that old feel. And not only that, old Zelinator feel. And I didn't realize, but I was rewatching a couple of the episodes on my TV, but I didn't realize that world was started in 1.11. I didn't know we updated 1.12. I always thought it was 1.12 plain. I don't even know if it was updated 1.12.2. It might have been for the, I'm not going to spoil the finale. Finale's pretty interesting. Yeah, we might have updated 1.12.2 by the end. Yeah, 1.12 for sure, plain, and that's because one of the mods we used, Nature's Compass, that one wasn't updated, and also the gravity gun. Did we have the gravity gun on there? Yeah, we did. It was the gravity gun and Nature's Compass. Those were the only 2 mods we had. There. Now that I'm kind of envisioning this, so I'm not going to use red wool. That is flammable. So I'm going to build this out of non-flammable materials. I think obsidian... Oh, I could use... No, don't use coal blocks. Coal blocks are flammable, but unlike netherrack, they will fade away. They're just really slow at burning up. Okay, I do not need that much redstone. I'm really thinking of just making a big blob. And then I'll kind of design the trail with some netherrack and some obsidian following it. So yeah, it's been a while since I've designed a meteor like this. Yeah, the way I view it, it's going to be kind of just embedded into the ground. I don't know how realistic that is. There's not going to be a crater surrounding it. It's just going to be a big round blob. And I'm already getting a little low on the netherrack. Oop. There goes half of it, and all I've really done is this. Yeah, oops. That doesn't feel circular enough. It's hard to make small circles. You can make big circles in Minecraft, and it's not too bad. But yeah, when you try building a smaller circle, it's a little harder. That does not feel like a meteor. You gotta imagine this as a sphere if it were complete. Oh, that feels a little better. Yeah, we're gonna keep this as a trail, so it kind of scraped the ground. It came at a really shallow angle, it didn't just fall. Maybe I'll put a few scattered pieces of netherrack around. Yeah, this certainly reminds me of the meteor I designed on there. Alright, I guess that's not too bad. This needs to be changed out, though. Probably this one as well. Both of these. Once I get the shape right, then I'll feel a little better. So the way I view this, it's kind of just embedded in here. Alright, that may have gone a little too far. Whoops. Alright, so I cut that back. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, I think now it's extended forward a little too much. Oi! This is hard to just kind of do it on the fly without any precognition. Alright, I think that might be good enough. Oh yeah, then for down here, I'll need to make sure that this part is deeper. Needs to have depth to it, otherwise it just feels flat laying on the surface. Meh. Close enough, I guess. Let me carve this back, see how I feel. Because with all this gone, then I'll keep on the inside. Oh, autosave. Oh, time's running out. I guess this will be the last thing we do on here. Go, go, go. Do-do-ba-do. I just used up all the netherrack. That's a buzz that important. Oop. Alright, so now let's grab some of the blocks of redstone and start swapping some of this out. Do-do-do-do. I'm getting really hungry. Nom, 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 nom. I'm not yet hungry in the real world. Sure, lunchtime's approaching, but I'm not there yet. Oopsies, I did not mean to mine both of those. That's what happens when you have a efficiency pickaxe with netherrack. Okay, we really don't need to spend too much redstone on this. Oh, I did not bring the flint and steel. Whoops. Okay, so some of the netherrack, I guess we'll just keep around here. We'll kind of bury it, I guess. Doo-doo-doo. It's like pieces of it that sort of fell off during the fall. Oh yeah, I'll also need the, oh wait, hold up. I'll also need the, whatchamacallit, I'll also need the obsidian as well. Oi! Doo-doo-doo-doo. Close enough, I guess? Yeah, we'll need to do something with the trees, though. I feel like I need more netherrack now, just to keep expanding it backward. Alright, let's try not to misclick any of this. This will not be fun to dig up. Doo-doo-doo. For something I kind of came up with on the fly, I think this meteor crash site's turning out pretty alright. I think it could be. It could have been worse. I don't really know how to do things like this. I do a lot of structure building, not a lot of organic details. I say organic even though I'm not referring to a... Oh wait, isn't organic the definition is carbon-based? I guess I will go for natural. That's probably the more accurate term for this then. Ooh, I'll be moving that around. It's hard to intentionally make something look messy. I don't know, it might just be me. Oop. Alright, there we go. So yeah, I know we're right about the end of the time here, but the last thing we're going to do is plop down a little bit more of this netherrack. Hopefully spread it out some. Oops. And then after that, we'll also need... Oop. We're also going to need some of the... whatchamacallits. We'll also need the flint and steel. Set this on fire. Oops. Alright, one more. Where should it go? I want this to feel sort of embedded into the ground. Alright, there we are. So yeah, the last step. Fire! And hope I don't accidentally set anything unnecessary on fire. We're an hour and 59, so yeah, this will be the last thing we do. Oops, hold on, let me combine these shovels. And that will be it for the iron. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I don't know how many of these pieces I'll set on fire. I could do all of them. At least most of them. That will make sure that this area still has light, because I'm knocking out a lot of the torches here. Since I don't think the torches should be sticking around all this fire. Alright, there we are. There's a small meteor crash site. I still want to do something for back here, so I guess maybe I'll say it barely scraped by the trees right about, I don't know, maybe there? Yeah, so if the meteor came right through the trees and then it landed right there, I think this turned out pretty alright. So yeah, this is indeed the end of the stream, y'all. So bye-bye. So this is indeed the end of the stream. We'll be back again tomorrow. And yeah. Hopefully all that netherrack, well yeah, I'm sure there's more than 10 minutes. I wasn't watching though. I can't remember what time I started all this, but yeah. Let me just put all this away real fast. That was a good use of the obsidian, I say. Oops. Hold on, let me update the map real quickly. So yeah, that is indeed the end. For sure, for sure. Thank you all for watching. Bye.